Welcome dear friends. In this video we will discuss objective part of CSS History of Pakistan and India paper of the year 2025. In the Lail Muhammadans of India, how did Sir Syed Ahmad Khan describe the Muslims who joined the rebellion? As criminals while condemning the general denunciation of Muslims as a race. What argument did Sir Syed Ahmad Khan make in his 7-volume commentary on the Quran? The Quran is the word of God and nature is the work of God. What was the cause of the earliest recorded Hindu-Muslim riot in Banaras in 1809 after the arrival of the British? Revenge for a perceived insult involving a mosque allegedly built on a sacred Hindu site. According to G.K. Gokhale in London in 1913, why was the Indian National Congress immediately accepted by the Indian intelligentsia and the government? It was founded by a Scotsman A.O. Hume, a commanding personality and distinguished ex-official. According to Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, during the agitation over the partition of Bengal by Lord Curzon, revolutionary groups were recruited predominantly from which group and how did they view the Muslims? Predominantly from the Hindu middle classes, viewing Muslims as obstacles to freedom. What was the primary objective of the Home Rule League founded by Mrs. Annie Besant in 1915? To establish Home Rule for India as an auxiliary to the National Congress and its British Committee in England. From whom did Gandhi draw inspiration regarding the idea that the village is the ideal unit for practicing the principle of loving thy neighbor as thyself? Lev Tolstoy. What warning did Muhammad Ali Jinnah give to the British Prime Minister in a 1919 memorandum regarding the Sultan of Turkey and the Khalifa? Reducing the Sultan of Turkey and Khalifa to the status of a petty sovereign would cause a colossal and abiding reaction in India. What was the primary demand of the Akali movement in Punjab during the 1920s? Management of Sikh Gurdwaras by elected committees under the aegis of Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee. How did Muhammad Ali Jinnah describe the Simon Commission? A butchery of the soul. What did the Nehru report state regarding the demand for independence? Dominion status was the minimum acceptable demand, though some sought complete independence. What did Jinnah's 14 points state regarding the future constitution of India? The constitution should be federal, with the residuary powers vested in the provinces. What did the election manifesto adopted by the All India Congress Committee in August 1936 state about the Government of India Act 1935? Congressmen were to combat the act and seek to end it. Why did Jinnah decide to take up residence in London in 1931? He felt he could neither help India change the Hindu mentality nor make Muslims realize their precarious position. What did the Peer-Poor report of 1938 state about the Congress governments? The conduct of the Congress governments substantiated the theory that a majority of Congress members were Hindu, aiming for a purely Hindu Raj. What did Rahmat Ali express in Now and Never about the Indian delegation's agreement to the formation of an All India Federation at the Round Table Conference? He believed the agreement at the Round Table Conference marked the death warrant of Islam and its future in India. What was the result of the extensive authority granted to the Governor General by the Government of India Act 1935? It established the Governor General as the epicenter of authority. What significant disadvantage did East Pakistan face at the time of partition in 1947? It had only 5% of the industrial workers of undivided Bengal. What was the British original plan regarding the Indian and Pakistan armies after partition? To keep the Indian and Pakistan armies under one British leader. Who were the key figures advocating for an independent Bengal? Hussain Shahid Sohrawardi and Sarat Chandra Bose, supported by the British governor and European stakeholders in the jute industry. Thank you for watching this video. Stay blessed.